Forgot the microphones. Oh well. Good morning, everybody, and happy Monday. Oh, wow, start of a new week. Yes, it is. Alright, we got both little mongrels, and we are light on time here because it is like 17 after, 18 after. So, that gives us roughly 20-minute walk. Yeah, we should be able to accomplish this. Get ourselves moving. Not let them sniff very long. And I do have the light with me. But. Alright, so we have 63 degrees, 17 degrees Celsius, and one little piddle. Dogs are going all different ways. Come on, Pri. Trying to make sure I don't blind you, but yet can still see where I'm going. Come on, you're wrapped around me. Get going. Thank you. It's so much worse in the dark. As you can tell, it's quite dark out here, and it's going to continue to be this way. I don't understand this week. They have got me 6 o'clock every freaking day. Now it ranges between 1:15, 1:30, and 2, my exit times. So, which I would say the 2 o'clock one, I'll probably get sent home a half hour early. Yeah, I was actually kind of thinking about it today. When I got out of the shower. My paycheck was $10 more than what I was getting for unemployment. Getting a job isn't really worth it, is it? So, I don't know. It's just kind of frustrating when you're coming around, bud. Alright. Let's keep walking. We got pedals going. Keep an eye, make sure if they need to go number 2, I pick it up. Because, I get myself a little bit distracted. Yeah, so I keep getting these things for Jordan grip. Of course, I mentioned last night I grabbed that camera case. And I think it's already shipping, or the label's been made, so I think it'll be here pretty quick this week. This thing was like, in development for quite a few years now. Because I think when I got the original Shift Cam Pro Grip, that was like still in development. So you still wouldn't even, you would just be getting them now. That's pretty sad that it's taken that long. But they actually make a plate that is MagSafe, so with a MagBack case it'd be perfect. But if you buy the bundle, it's like $200. It comes with the case, it comes with a storage case for the thing, a case of the phone, the MagSafe, the sticky back plate, because it actually has like a little, it pops in and locks into their special unit, but it gives you a lot of controls. So I know it's been probably a couple months, they combined with Leica, took their app that was free, made an app with Leica, and now charge you, I think, like $69 a year for it, where before it was a free app. That's annoying. You can't even access the app. You basically have to download the Leica app now, which I already have. But in order to get all the controls, you have to pay buku money for it, $70 a year. It's not like it's a one-time thing and then you get to keep it. No, you got to pay a year. It's the way they're making their money. I don't know. That kind of ticks me off. But I don't want the whole bundle pack, so it'd be like $119 for the camera with the sticky back, and then another, what was it, $40 for the MagSafe plate, which then gives you the option to have a cold shoe mount and a $1/4 to mount it on, but it makes it universal for MagSafe cases and phones. So that's the thing where I'm going with it. Because these ones where you have to buy a specific case, the next phone comes out, and then you can just throw that case away because it no longer works for the new phone, which is very, very frustrating. So that's what I liked about the Shift Cam Pro Grip, was the fact that it was universal. You could use it with any phone. You didn't have to have anything special. You just open it up, put it in, boom, you're done. If they would make a design of the Pro Grip with just MagSafe instead of those holders, that would be interesting. But this little snap grip thing that they got, it's just too small. It doesn't give you enough handle like the Pro Grip does. Anywho, I do plan on doing some sort of, I was kind of thinking about this morning with the camera case. I'm going to try to do some sort of a video on it separately. Plus I'll include it in the vlog as well. But that way, if anybody's interested in, they'll have someone reviewing it to see what this case is, the responsiveness of the trigger, which is one of the biggest things for me. And that's the problem with that stupid little Mercury one I got yesterday. I mean, for $3.49, what do you expect? It's not going to be... I can't believe it was actually cheaper than the other one. I heard something. Oh, they're over there unloading. Yeah, they, in the mornings, they're over there working, doing something, but then they're closed the rest of the time. That storage unit, I don't know what's going on there. It's a little weird. It's kind of in a nice little condensed hidden spot, so who knows what's going on. Anyway, beautiful morning so far. I got up at 4 o'clock. My alarm clock woke me up. I got up and, got a cup of coffee and sat there a little too long. Should have been in the shower probably half hour before I'd gotten one. But that is life. That is me procrastinating watching YouTube videos. Yeah, the nice thing about the Jordan is it gives you, with the app, it does give you a zoom lever. I don't know if it does video. I don't think it does video. I have to look at the whatchamacallit app and see if the Leica actually switches over to video. I think it's only photography. But it does give you the option to zoom, and it's supposed to go through the different lenses. It also lets you adjust different... It's like basically a pro camera app. Like I said, you gotta pay to get a lot of the features to work, though. So, frustrating. Because the other app looked like it was pretty cool. And I'm pretty sure if you had it, you basically got screwed. 25 after. Get going, come on! We don't have time to stand there and just look stupid. Get your sniffs on. Maybe someone can do some business here. The only thing you've done is that. Lift your leg and pee on things. I can put that back down. I can turn the drone lamp off. Because I don't need it blinding my eyes now. Oh, that's better. Oh, yeah, we're already back into this type of thing again where we're shooting in the dark. Yeah, at least I figured out a way to make this thing work pretty decent. Plenty of practice at the end of last year in the winter. Come on, go poopies. Come on, do business, do business, do business. We don't need sniffs right now, we need business. You're here to do something. Of course, this little guy, he was so tucked into bed all the way at the foot edge, I had to basically destroy the entire bed to get him out. I just basically tore him out. As everybody's being, super lazy at 5:15 in the morning. Can't really say I blame them, but at the same token, yeah. Ooh, what do we got going on over there? Some pretty cloud cover. My eyes see some color there, so I'm not sure what the dealio is there. He's like, I want to sniff over here, Daddy, please. Brother got to. Yep. Good girl. Alright, come on. We gotta keep moving. Come on, puppy girl. Oh, yeah, today I think it's supposed to be another hot one. 85, something like that. I don't know about weather. And like I said, I didn't really check it. Just jumped on quick to give you guys temperatures. Yeah, so that is facing east. That is where the sun will be rising from. Yeah, there's all different kinds of gadgets out there in the world to do stuff, but it's like I just can't justify $160, and that's basically what the Pro Grip runs. Brand new. If you get the, in fact, you can't even get the one I got without buying extras. It's weird. They don't offer the package anymore with the cold shoe and the strap, I don't think. At least I've had a hard time finding it set up that way. You basically have to buy that as an accessory. That's how they're making their money. Even though the tube that I got originally, the kits came with it. I could be wrong. Like I said, I looked because I was trying to give Tim a price when he was buying the other one from me. But it's alright. Didn't helpful if I light him. Alright. Alright, so a very busy afternoon after I get off work because, like I said, gotta go to the post office, complain there, find out where the hell my check is, and following that, call unemployment and let them know that the post office has misplaced my check. So aggravating. Should have never happened. But yeah, and then come home. So I think today's 1:15. So I'll probably get out of there around 1:20ish, hopefully. We shall see. Depending what they have me doing. If I'm on register, yeah, it'll probably be about 1:20, 1:25. By the time I count my till and all that stuff. And then if I'm on the floor doing stuff or doing curbside, I'll get out of there pretty much right on time. I just kind of curious on why this week. I think it's food stamp week. So we're probably getting heavier loads in because we're going to have higher sales. That would be my assumption. So, because it's the 5th. And that's what the manager kept saying. The 5th. These people cards wouldn't work last week. On the 1st, they were coming in and it just kept saying, host down, host down. He goes, yeah, because their card's on. It's not ready yet. Gotta wait a couple more days. So, that'd be my assumption. I'll find out. I can't wait to try my new gloves. You gonna go potties, dude? Somebody gonna go potties? We're gonna stay in the grass. What time is it? 30. Okay, we got 15 minutes. Well, we got 10 minutes. Come on, come on. Gotta go potties. Gotta go potties, guys. I'm gonna shut you guys off. I'm kind of curious if the dew is gonna show up with this, because the lighting is like flickering a little bit here, at least in the screen. And I had a bug, and of course the lens is going where it wants to go. Struggle this morning. But anyway, it's very dewy grass. Okay, well, I guess we're not doing anything, and it is 34 after. We gotta get back to the house. Gotta go crate, and I just gotta leave. Now, where are you going? Something I didn't do. I can't say I forgot. I just was like, nope, I want to get home, was check air pressures. Now, on the way home, they'd all come up to like 34 pounds. Let's see what they are today. Yeah, see, that one's at 30. Oh, Jesus. And my eyesight's 30, 31, 34, which that one was the low one the other day. And yeah, we're gonna, so in our running today, after we go post office, we'll just make our trip to Sheetz quick and get air in the tires. Yeah, in the mornings they seem to be really low. So, alright. So, let's turn that over to that. Go all the way to heat there, bud. And we'll go all the way to full defrost. Try to get this thing cleaned off. And now we'll throw the rear one on. The nice thing about this short trip to work, I don't need gas near as much. So there is some savings. Oh, crap. Okay, that's a good question. Is this still tracking like it was? Yes. It's bugging. I really don't need it to do that today, but yesterday I think I ended up with almost 11, 12 miles. I don't even know how I did it. I'm gonna let it run for a minute. This one here we're gonna shut off. This battery sucks on this watch. I know it's an older watch. It's horrible. Ooh. You're not gonna be able to see it anyway because I can't get the windshield to clean off. Maybe now. Pretty sky. Oh yeah. That's the stuff dreams are made of right there. It's gorgeous. Such a cool morning sky. Yeah, this turn right here, it is blind for the most part, and I don't know if you'll see it, but there is a drainage cover right there. That's a heck of a feel. That's a pretty decent bump. If you swing over too quick, that sucks to hit at a high rate of speed. So another one. Ugh. They really should have made them a little bit more level with the pavement. It's like a 2-3 inch drop off, maybe more. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's still tracking. It's got me at 2 miles already. It's still tracking live with drive. Well, there's a trick for you if you have a high mileage challenge in a month. You take a nice little drive a day. 2 miles. And we'll shut that off now. Easy. I haven't done any extreme workouts yet. Alrighty, I will catch you guys after work. Unless, something crazy is happening while I'm on break, which who knows when that'll be. Yesterday it was like 10:30. Other days it's 9 o'clock in the morning. I was like the last one to go, and I was like the first one out. Made no sense. Woo! I made a mistake and left my windows closed. Oh man, is it hot in here? It's hot in here. Yeah, it is currently 85.29 degrees Celsius. Listening to Ken Slovis yesterday in Lithuania, he said it has to be like perfect weather for them to have this hot of temperatures. At least that's what I understood from what he was saying. All right. Well, that day is... Oh, crap. Where did I leave my gloves? Oh, well, they should be safe there. I'll find them tomorrow. They're bright orange. Yeah. So, and we finally are getting the self-checkouts fixed with the scanners. And they've been working on the red light here. So, a lot of things going on in the parking lot, and the freaking truck was parked like right against me. Alright. So, post office first, and then we call unemployment. What are you doing? Jeez. Drives straight across and is turning. Trying to decide my best way to get there. Excuse me. Jeez. Sneezing fit. Go that way. You know what? I'm just going to jump up on the highway and just go that way. I think it's kind of roundabout, but nonetheless, it's going to be the quickest way to get there. Our post office is such a weird spot. Now, so they had me on self-check, or on, well, came back from break, and they hand me the phone to do curbside. And he's in the middle of an order that ended up being 4 freaking carts. I think it took us an hour and a half. It was 100 plus items, but that's not counting multiples. Yeah. So, fun times. And then, you know, we're like consistently staying 10 and 11 orders behind, and then that person picked up almost as soon as I started the next order. So they held everybody up an hour and a half, and then they picked up like instantly after we got it. It's a frustrating system. It really is. There should be 2 people like tasked to do it. 1 to run, 1 to take out, and then go do something else. It shouldn't be just 1 person. You're never going to get ahead that way. If it gets busy, they're going to have to do something different. But that's my opinion in the matter. So, there's a couple things that it's just like, I mean, I get some of the idea, but then sometimes it's like, yeah, well, that ain't possible. Well, I'm pretty sure I played the audio back if I salvaged it, but if not, I'll go over it real quick with you. But they're basically telling me that the scan mail delivering on this day is not necessarily 100% accurate, and it could be up to 10 days. What a crock of shit that is. That just sounds like a lame freaking excuse to, I lost your freaking check, and we don't give a shit. That's what it sounds like to me. Well, I need to get air pressures done before I do anything else. I'm not going to call unemployment because I can't report it missing yet. So, Saturday, Sunday, if it's not here today, it's only day 3. I got 7 more days that I have to wait until I can report it missing. What a crock of shit. They only lose the important stuff. They don't lose junk mail. It's there on time when it says it's going to be. I have never, since I've signed up for informed delivery with the post office, had mail not be there the day it said it was going to be there. Ever. And it's been like 4 years. So, it's missing, or it's in someone else's hands, because the post guy was, not paying attention to what he was doing. Somebody wasn't. Somebody wasn't. It's just frustrating. Anyway. Alright. Let's calm down. Go get air in the I don't think Sheetz has any good deals anymore on sandwiches or anything. I'm so sick and tired of poking around the refrigerator for food, but I also don't want to spend money. Gotta pay the freaking electric bill, gotta pay Comcast, gotta pay Mariner. Can't really be wasting right now. Money, 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 out the door. Be nice if it'd be coming in the mailbox. Good afternoon. A little after 5:17. And the temperature has come down because the clouds have rolled in. It's still warm, don't get me wrong. I'm back staying 86. Let me see what we got here. 83 degrees, 28 degrees Celsius currently. 50% chance of rain, but I think it said it was like later tonight. Yeah, definitely put my windows down because, yeah, it looks like more than 50% chance. That is for sure. Come on, gimbal. It's probably sick of me here to say that. It just decides to stop it sometimes. Alright, got little man. Finally had princess. I don't think this is really what she wants. She wanted food. She kept coming up and trying to get in my face. So, alright, definitely gotta check the mail on the way back up. Need to see what's there and what's not. I guarantee it's not there. God knows where it's at, but you know, it's not in my possession. And then I thought about it on the way home. It's illegal for me to actually put that recording in on YouTube. Recording a conversation secretively is a federal offense, so you won't be hearing them tell me that, oh, you've got to wait 10 days. It could take up to 10 days. It's like, well, that's funny because I've never had anything that's been on this list not show up the day that it was listed to show up. Oh, I've had it happen. Bullshit. Bullshit. Yeah, so I got the email for that case I ordered that has the shutter button that looks like a camera and whatnot. It's shipping from China. Could take up to 21 days to get here. And I was talking about for Jordan this morning. It's still on freaking pre-order. That thing has been in the works since the Shift Cam, like year 8, 9, something like that. And it's still not ready to ship. Oh, they're saying now next month. I don't even believe it'll happen. We're going to find out, though. We're going to test it. So, PayPal approved me for 4 pays. 4 for 4. So, whatever they call that. Paying for. I think I mentioned it this morning. They made the Leica app. Apparently, though, if you actually have the grip, you have the For Jordan app free for life. I don't know if that works for the Leica, though. We'll see. We'll find out. Because I don't have a device to connect. So, therefore, it's not allowing me to access the camera, which the one YouTuber said you could do. And that is a lie. You cannot. I love how people try to tell things that, oh, you can get this app and use it without it. No, you have to have it. Then you can get it. Then you can use it without it. You're paying for it then, in some way. At least it's a one-time. But good evening, everybody. Well, those clouds rolled out and we never got any thunderstorms. And now we have pretty sky for the night. Look at that. Alright, it's not going to last very long, I think. I think I kind of waited a little too long. It's 20 after 8. Still quite humid out. Rain after midnight. And it's supposed to get down into the 70s going on here. 70s and low 80s the next few days. Alright, got the little man out for a walk. And I'm trying something different. I haven't used a single leash in a while. But on these walks, when they're going by themselves, I'm going to try this setup. The only problem is I only have one of these bags here that I use to hold the poopy bags and when they fill them until I get to a dumpster. There it is. All right, let's get the iPhone out. Let's get the iPhone out. 120 over the building, and there you go. Be a beautiful picture. Unfortunately, the shutter button does not work. I do have that grip on there. Wow, that is so pretty. Okay. But yeah, that gives them a little bit more run room, especially when Priya wants to kind of get her gander going and get a little running going. She has double the line, because I think these are like 20. I forget what the Kong is. It's 20 or 25 instead of having like 8 feet of rope. So in the nights like this, it's a little challenging for myself to try to, you know, flip back over, do iPhone photos, and go back to video. I get lost in one of them. So this might actually not be a bad shot once we get past this row of apartments, because I always do this one anyway. Yeah. Let me get the tree in there. Oh, yeah. The only problem is I think Princess can get further back with this. I'm going to have to lock her probably. Mateo's probably about the normal distance from me right now. He's not worrying about it too much. He's not happy about me waking him up. He was all cuddled up in his Afghan. Yeah. Bless you. You sneezy boy. That is so cool. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is why I like coming down this way. Because otherwise my back is to it when I'm coming up and I don't pay attention as much. Yes, I'm wishing I had what I won't mention. That's kind of a cool shot right there, too. Alright, I'm going to put you guys away for a minute. Don't get me wrong, this $3.49 shutter button thingy, it's actually working pretty decent. It feels like the delay might be getting a little bit less. It's still not as responsive as, you know, a major brand. At least not the Shift Cam. That's the only thing I really can compare it. Well, no, I've had the Joby remotes. They were all kind of hesitant. But I don't know what Shift Cam did. I mean, it's like you hit it, it's instant. And that background behind me right now is gorgeous. Oh, let me turn tracking off. Ooh, I don't remember seeing that cloud. I'm looking way more toward the sky right now. Now we can pan this way and look down. Kind of neat as it gets further away. Get a wider view of the beautiful sky and the mountains, and less of the building. You're up close on it. I mean, it does benefits being down this far by the vet. So far, the leash thing's working out well. He's tromping along. He's all excited. He's like, "We're going to the vet. We're going to the vet." What are you hunting, dude? Come on. Let's go over here and sniff. He's notorious for actually doing his number 2s down here, so works out nice. I don't even need the bag. Priya, you just never know where she might go. If she'll go. Hell, she probably already ran in the bedroom and did her business. She's notorious for that. Him, not so much. He's a little bit better about it. But fortunately, he likes to run downstairs and pee by the doors because we don't take him out. That's not good. Right, well, we've gotten into a darker mode here, so we're going to iPhone for a little bit here. What are you chewing on grass for? Come on, let's go. But, ooh, it's actually still not pretty. Still a little bit down there. Alright, so something with this shutter button is the fact that, unlike the other ones, it does not auto turn itself off. So, you gotta remember to turn it off. Otherwise the battery in it will die very fast. And I don't even know what battery goes in it, because it didn't even list what battery it's for in the box. I mean, I've seen stuff by Mercury for phones before. It's not like it's a totally, I mean, it's a trash brand probably, but nonetheless, I mean, it's not like this thing is major, but still it's holding on better than the Shift Cam did originally. Or Snap Grip did originally. So, alright guys, it is getting dark. I just posted some photos that I edited on Instagram. It made them into like a movie, which I don't know why. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what it did. So, thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the morning. Have a good night and stay safe.